I'm here with Danish, who's the Vice President of Arsenal Singapore. They've just been putting on a great event tonight, which we were a bit late to. You were launching a wine tonight, I saw. I'm going to ask you about that in a minute. But first of all, I've got to say, since I've been here in Singapore, the support for Arsenal has been unbelievable. We just left from the training session that they had tonight, and Arsenal trained first, and there was like loads of Arsenal fans there.
Yep.
Then Arsenal came off the pitch, nearly everybody left, and then PSG came out to train, and there's about 50 people there. I mean,
Absolutely.
It's an amazing support for Arsenal in Singapore, and you guys are at the forefront of it. How long have you been going for?
So we have been around since 2004, but we became an official Arsenal Supporters Club since 2007. And last year we celebrated our 10th anniversary. We had Lauren here in Singapore.
Wow, that's good.
Top notch, nice fella, really down to earth.
Yeah.
And today we had Ray Powell gracing our club to launch the Central Retail Wine here as well. So great to see Arsenal fans, not only from Singapore but all over the world for tonight.
Yeah. And we're in this club called 5 Square.
Yes.
And it's a big club, sort of like it's like a dining area, and around there's like a bar.
Yeah.
It's huge in here. I mean, is this where you guys watch all the games?
Yes, so we've been here for the past 18 months. This is the home of Arsenal Singapore. We have about 500 paid members, but there are thousands of fans in Singapore. This is where we congregate every week. We watch the Arsenal matches, we sing the songs. You know, there's a regular group of people who come here as well. So always good to see a familiar face, and we can't wait for the new season to start.
Yeah. Before I ask you about the new season, what sort of times do you have to get up to watch games? I'm always interested to ask fans when I go abroad.
Right. I would say we're still quite fortunate. So compared to London times, then in Singapore we watch around 10 p.m. or 11 p.m. at night. Sometimes it goes as late as 12 midnight. And then when it comes to Europa League or Champions League, it's 2:45 a.m., 3:45 a.m.
In the morning?
In the morning, right. And I travel quite a bit sometimes, so you know I watch it everywhere I go as well. So that takes a lot of effort, a lot of dedication, you could say. Yeah.
And what, if there's a game on at 3:45 in the morning?
Yeah.
Is there a lot of people here? Because that'd be like midweek, wouldn't it?
Yeah, midweek, people got to work, people got to go to school, people got their own stuff to do. Sometimes we're open, sometimes we're not. It all depends. But week in, week out, for 9 months, for the Premier League, we are here.
Wow, that's brilliant.
Right,
that's brilliant. And as you said, you've got lots of people that are signed up to the Arsenal Singapore. I've met loads of them in London.
Right.
I've met loads of them coming over, travelling, and they're always telling me about what a great club it is. And I can see why they enjoy it so much, because it is a great premises where you're at.
Right. It is. We are still growing. Like I said, you know, we have that much of paid members. We spread the word around through Facebook, our website. We reach out to our members through a weekly newsletter. So for example, just for today, through our Facebook group, we've got fans to meet Ray Parlour, we've got fans from Myanmar, Shanghai, Ireland, India, America, UK, you know, and Australians as well. So it goes out far and wide. We're happy they're here. We've got and this is what we call a Guna family, you know. I saw you last year at Sydney. And today we're here in Singapore. Next year we might be in the US. So I think it's great.
It's fantastic.
Yeah.
Now, you said about the new season. Looking forward to it. It's a different, you know what I mean? Every time I've been, even today at training, when I was at the game yesterday, I keep looking over and saying, where's Wenger? Where's Arsene? He ain't there. It's the new guy in charge, Unai Emery. I mean, first of all, how do you feel about that? Because Wenger would have been in charge for the whole of the time in which you started your club up.
Right.
Are you looking? You said you're looking forward to the season, but what do you think is going to be different?
Right. Well, it's a watershed season for us. If you heard us at the stadium just now during the training session, we started saying there's only one Unai Emery, right? So every fan I've spoken to is excited, right? As much as Wenger did for us, we love him, but obviously the time has come to move on, and I think everyone's excited. We're going to see, and even in training, you can see him getting very involved. Head coach now, not just the manager, and there's a reason to it. He focuses purely on training. We've got Boldy assisting him and the rest of the coaches as well. We're going to be very excited. Again, I'm pumped up. Personally speaking, I'm pumped up. And we saw some brilliance in the game yesterday. We saw Gundozi had a fabulous game. Mustafi had a good game as well. Still some quirks to work out, but I think we'll get there. Pre-season is always pre-season. We'll see how we play against PSG, Chelsea, again in Stockholm as well, and then City, and then
Big one.
Big one. And it's good, personally speaking, it's good to get it out of the way. Chelsea, Man City, get it out of the way.
What's going to be for you and your guys that come here week in, week out? What's going to be a good season next year?
Nothing but top of the league. Absolutely, nothing but top of the league.
You think we could win the league? You think we can?
We can.
Have we done enough in the transfer market, do you think, to challenge for the league? Because you look what Man City, they've just gone and bought Mahrez, so they've strengthened.
Right.
Man United have been, they bought Fred and they're going again.
Right.
Tottenham will probably buy a few,
Right.
Even teams like Everton now are strengthening. Right. It's going to be a difficult season.
Wolves as well.
Wolves are coming up.
Of all teams, yeah.
So it's going to be a difficult season in that certain teams that in the past you can easily take points off of.
Right.
You're not going to be able to do that this year. Do you think it's realistic to say, right, aim to win the league, or do you think we should be aiming more just to get back in the European places, top 4?
I have no doubt we will be in the top 4. I have no doubt about it. The Premier League is the hardest league in the world. There's no two ways about it. You can forget about La Liga, forget about anything as a Italian league. The Premiership is the hardest league in the world. You've got, as Ivan Gazidi said, we have good 5 or 6 teams who can win it. I think we'll be up there for a shout, absolutely. The rest of the teams you mentioned, look, Man City just lost both their friendly games as well. So, you never know what's going to happen. But I reckon...
I forgot Liverpool, by the way.
And Liverpool. Did they lose 1 or 2? I can't remember.
Well, but when I say in strengthening, they're strengthening big time as well.
So everyone's... you talk about transfer market. I think 5 signings. The good thing is we got it early. Emery, I think he knows straight away where we are short at. He has filled in the slots, I think, pretty well. And there must be a reason why he even brought Lucas Perez back. So I think he knows what he wants. He knows what we have. The gaps are going to be filled up pretty soon. If not 5 signings for the season, I think we are good. I think we are set. Even if we don't bring anyone else in, I think we are good enough. Are we going to have a perfect season? I'm not sure yet. I'm pumped up. I'm optimistic. I think we will do well.
Okay.
Right.
And finally, listen, as I said, you've got a great club going on here. If somebody's watching and wants to become a member or wants to get involved with Arsenal Singapore, how can they do that?
Well, you can find us on social media, guys. We're on Twitter, we are on Facebook, www.facebook.com/Arsenal Singapore. Website is arsenalsingapore.com. Come down here. We are open on every match night for Arsenal games only. And give us a buzz. Drop us an email as well. We are more than happy to see you here. And hope to see you soon. Come on, you Gunners!
Thank you very much.
All right, thanks, Robbie.
And
appreciate it.
Good luck. Let's hope I want to come back here next season.
We'll see you here again soon.
Yeah. You're parading a trophy.
Absolutely. All good.
Brilliant.